Welcome back to Eater's Immigration Corner. In today's video, we'll be discussing the latest Visa Bulletin for April 2026. We'll go over both the final action dates and the dates for filing. And I will break down what has moved and what has stayed the same. We'll also take a look at the latest case processing times at the National Visa Center, so you know exactly what to expect. Make sure that you stay until the end so you don't miss any important updates that could affect your case. Before we begin, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and while you're doing that, turn on the notification bell so you never ever miss another video from me, and give this video a thumbs up. Alright my friends, let's not waste no time and jump straight to the video. Here is the latest case processing times at the National Visa Center for the week of April 13, 2026. As of April 13, 2026, they are working on cases that were received from the USCIS on March 21, 2026. They are reviewing documents that were submitted on April 7, 2026, and lastly, they're responding back to inquiries received on April 7, 2026. So if your I-130 was approved and sent to the National Visa Center, this update is for you. And also if you have already submitted your documents, you will know what dates they are reviewing. Okay, so by now you should have received your welcome letter from the National Visa Center. They usually send it to your email. All right, so be sure to check that. The final action date, this mainly applies to people who are already documentally qualified and they are at the National Visa Center. If your priority date is earlier than the final action date, it means that the US government can schedule or issue an immigrant visa once an interview slot is available. All right, so if you are now waiting for an interview date and you're already documentally qualified, you look at that visa bulletin. All right. Now, the dates for filing. This is for people who are getting ready to start or submit their immigrant visa process. If your priority date is earlier than the dates for filing, you may be able to submit documents to the National Visa Center and begin processing. All right. So if your case was approved by the USCIS and it was sent to the National Visa Center, this is a visa bulletin that you should be looking at, the dates for filing. Okay. Now, before we get to April's visa bulletin for final action date, let's go ahead and just look back at March final action date 2026. Now, let's compare March to April. So we can see that in the F1 visa category, they're on priority date May 1st, 2017. And that's for all chargeability areas, including China and India. Mexico, February 15, 2007. The Philippines, May 1st, 2013. In the F2A visa category, they are on priority date February 1st, 2024, and that's for all chargeability areas, including China and India. Mexico, we can see that they are on priority date February 1st, 2023, and the Philippines, February 1st, 2024. In the F2B visa category, we can see that they are on priority date May 22nd, 2017. And that's for all chargeability areas, including China and India. Mexico, February 1509. The Philippines, April 8, 2013. In the F3 visa category, we can see that they're on priority date December 22nd, 2011. That includes China and India. Mexico, May 1st, 2001, the Philippines, July 1st, 2005. In the F4 visa category, we can see that they're on priority date June 8, 2008, and that's for all chargeability areas, including China, India, November 1st, 2006, Mexico, April 8, 2001, and the Philippines, February 1st, 2007. So these are the latest priority date for April 2026. All right, let's go ahead and summarize and compare from March Visa Bulletin for the final action date. In the F1 visa category, all chargeability areas, including China and India, advanced 6 months, moving from November 5th, 2016 to May 1st, 2017. Mexico advanced 2 months from October 22nd, 2006 to February 15th, 2007. The Philippines had no changes. In the F2A visa category, there were no movement. In the F2B visa category, all chargeability areas, including China and India, saw strong movement from October 1st, 2016 to May 22nd, 2017. Mexico had no change. The Philippines advanced 4 months from December 22nd, 2012 to April 8, 2013. In the F3 visa category, all chargeability areas, including China and India, advanced 3 months from September 8, 2011. Mexico, there were no changes. The Philippines advanced 4 months from March 1st, 2005 to July 1st, 2005. And lastly, in the F4 visa category, the Philippines has progressed by 5 months, shifting from September 1st, 2006 to February 1st, 2007. All right, so this summarize March to April for the final action date Visa Bulletin. And this is for, like I said, those who are already documented qualified and waiting for an interview date. So if your priority date is current, your interview date should be coming up soon. Now let's take a look at March 2026 Visa Bulletin for dates for filing. All right, so we're just going to take a look back. All right, now let's go ahead and compare March Visa Bulletin to April's. So in the F1 visa category, we can see that they're on priority date March 1st, 2018, and that's for all chargeability areas, including China and India. Mexico, April 15, 2008. The Philippines, April 22nd, 2015. In the F2A visa category, we can see that that category is current and up to date. In the F2B visa category, we can see that they are on priority date August 8, 2017, and that's for all chargeability areas, including China and India. Mexico, May 15, 2010. The Philippines, October 1st, 2013. In the F3 visa category, we can see that they are on priority date November 22nd, 2012. And that includes for China and India. Mexico, July 1st, 2001. The Philippines, July 15, 2006. And lastly, in the F4 visa category, we can see that they're on priority date May 15, 2009. And that's for all chargeability areas, including China, India, December 1506, Mexico, April 30th, 01, and the Philippines, March 22nd, 08. All right, let's go ahead and compare and contrast what changed compared to March Visa Bulletin. So for the dates for filing, we can see that in the F1 visa category, most countries, including China and India, moved forward from September 1st, 2017 to March 1st, 2018. Mexico saw a large jump from December 1st, 2007 to April 15, 2008. The Philippines had no change. In the F2A visa category, that category moved from February 22nd, 2006, and it is now fully current. In the F2B visa category, most countries, including China and India, advanced from March 15, 2017 to August 8, 2017. Mexico moved from February 15, 2010 to May 15, 2010. And the Philippines had no change. In the F3 visa category, most countries, including China and India, moved from January 22nd, 2012 to November 22nd, 2012. Mexico had no change. The Philippines advanced slightly from June 1st, 2006 to July 15th. And lastly, in the F4 visa category, most countries, including China, advanced from March 1st, 2009 to May 15, 2009. India and Mexico had no change. The Philippines moved from January 15, 2008 to March 22nd, 2008. All right, my friends. So there you have it. If your priority date is current, then you should be able to start your DS260 immigrant visa application. All right. What you should do next. All right. So check and see if your priority date is current. If you don't know, if you feel lost and you need help, go ahead and comment down below. If you are documentally qualified, watch the final action date for interview movement. Now, if you are not documentally qualified yet, use the dates for filing to prepare and submit documents. You want to stay document ready. Make sure that your police certifications reports are up to date, your medical, and your passport. All right. And keep watching the Visa Bulletin every month. So make sure that you subscribe. And also give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email or schedule a consultation with me on my website, ethoscon.com. If you're still waiting for an interview date and you need help figuring out when you might receive it, you can visit my website and click on when will I get my interview date. Submit your details and you will receive a personalized estimate by email within 24 to 48 hours from me. Please note this is not automatic. I truly hope this video was helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on your notification so you never ever miss another video from me. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.